Papers were kept for such a long time because there was not a proper researcher to go through it. Because there was not a proper research was done, and there was no hankering for that also. And the scholars also, when they are working in the state archives, I'm talking about Bengal, they have gone through it, but they didn't find them to fit in well because the topic is not known to the readers. When Tushar Talukdar, the then CP of Bengal, he opened the police archive, there he came across these 63 files of Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose. So as a CP, he had to take the permission of the Chief Minister. So after going through those files, first person, this is Tushar Talukdar, who went through all these files. So he made an appointment with Chief Minister Buddhadev Bhattacharya, and after the office hour at 5:30 in the evening, he went to meet Buddhadev Bhattacharya there at the writers. When he entered the room, he found that, of course, the Chief Minister is sitting, and that time the education policy maker was the Finance Minister's twin brother, Atish Dasgupta. I must say that he is more than a criminal. He wanted to destroy everything, the Bengal's whatever legacy, Bengal's culture, everything. Giving all the time objection to do research on any field area. And especially Subhas Chandra Bose, he thought his personal property. So when Tushar Talukdar wanted to find out their consent, he was also shocked when he entered the room and he found the Chief Minister is not alone. He is sitting with another person. That is usually not done, normal process. Anyway, both of them said that this will be difficult for us, and we think better not to touch this subject. Better these files remain where they are. This is the history, this is the story behind it. But Mamata, the present Chief Minister, she took it up, and she is that way very bold enough to take the whole responsibility to declassify these files. But the files have got a history before that. Because the comrades, right from the beginning, they never liked that Netaji should come back. Because there is a very pertinent question everybody asks, that if he was in the custody of Stalin, so why he was not allowed to send him back? I always answer, whom to send him back? The first was Somnath Lahiri in 1946. For 4 or 5 days he went to Soviet Union. Can you imagine after the Second World War, a comrade is getting visa and everything to put his foot on Soviet Union in Moscow. Anyway, after coming back, the comrades here in Calcutta asked him. He just smiled. He never answered. Comrades asked him about Subhas Chandra Bose. Then the next person is Bhupesh Gupta. Bhupesh Gupta's letter shows, which is in print now in my book, that most probably the leader was asking to take him back. The answer is, nowadays the name of Subhash is waning, and about forward bloc nobody knows. And we are not going to take the responsibility of it. This was the answer of comrade. Now the third one is that Dange, Rajeshwar Rao, Basab Punaya, Ajay Ghosh, they met in 1952 Stalin. And the records show that Stalin is discussing with Dange about Subhas Chandra Bose. So many things had happened, but history remains quiet.